Yes. Good morning, students. Yesterday, up to 34 problems are completed. Next, 35th problem. Integral 1 plus log x whole square by x dx. Integral 1 plus log x whole square by x into dx. So here, log x derivative is 1 by x. Here 1 by x is there. That's why you consider 1 plus log x is a t. 1 plus log x is t. That is integral 1 plus log x whole square by x into dx. Let 1 plus log x is equals to t. So differentiating both sides with respect to x, log x derivative 1 by x, 1 derivative 0 plus log x derivative 1 by x is equal to t derivative dt by dx. T derivative dt by dx, that is 1 by x into dx is equal to dt. 1 by x into dx is equal to dt. That is integral 1 plus log x is equal to t. That is t square into 1 by x into dx is dt. Integral t square dt. So t square integration t power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. T square integration t power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. What is t here? Substitute 1 plus log x whole cube by 3 plus c. 1 plus log x whole cube by 3 plus c. Yes, 36. 36. Integral x plus 1 into x plus log x whole square by x dx. Integral x plus 1 into x plus log x whole square by x dx. Here first simplify the given function. Integral x plus 1 into x plus log x whole square by x dx. That is integral x plus 1 by x into x plus log x whole square into dx. So this is x by x, that is 1 plus 1 by x into x plus log x whole square into dx. Just observe this. You consider in this bracket x plus log x is f of x. This is f dash x. Why? X derivative 1 plus log x derivative 1 by x. So this is f of x whole power n into f dash x into dx. This is the formula. Integral f of x whole power n into f dash x into dx is equal to f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. You write directly using that formula. Otherwise, you take this is t. For example, x plus log x is equal to t. Substitution. X plus log x is equal to t. So x derivative 1 plus log x derivative 1 by x is equal to dt by dx. That is 1 plus 1 by x into dx is equal to dt. 1 plus 1 by x into dx is equal to dt. That is integral t square into 1 plus 1 by x into dx is dt. T square into dt. T square integration again. T power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. T is what here? X plus log x. X plus log x whole cube by 3 plus c. X plus log x whole cube by 3 plus c. That is the answer. That is 36. Next 37. Integral x cube into tan inverse x to the power of 4 by 1 plus x power 8 into dx. Integral x cube tan inverse x to the power of 4 in by 1 plus x power 8 into dx. Here solution integral x cube into 1 plus tan inverse x to the power of 4 by 1 plus x to the power of 4 is x to the power of 8 is x to the power of 4 whole square into dx. So you write x to the power of 8 is x to the power of 4 whole square. Then let tan inverse x to the power of 4 is equal to t. Tan inverse x to the power of 4 is equal to t. So what is the derivative of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 plus x square. Here 1 by 1 plus x is what here? X to the power of 4. X to the power of 4 whole square into, by using chain rule, what is x to the power of 4 derivative? 4x cube is equal to dt by dx. Tan inverse x to the power of 4 derivative. So x to the power of 4 is considered as a x. So tan inverse x derivative 1 by 1 plus x square. X is what here? X to the power of 4. That's why 1 plus x to the power of 4 whole square into, by using chain rule, x to the power of 4 derivative 4x cube. From this you get x cube by 1 plus x to the power of 4 whole square into dx is equal to 1 by 4 dt. You bring 4 into this side, dx is the cross multiplication. So x cube by 1 plus x to the power of 4 whole square. X cube by 1 plus x to the power of 4 whole square into dx is 1 by 4 dt. This is t. Then substitute. So integral t tan inverse x to the power of 4 is t. X cube by 1 plus x to the power of 4 whole square is into dx is 1 by 4 into dt. T into 1 by 4 dt. So 1 by 4 is constant into t integration t power 2 by 2 plus c. T power 1 is there. That is the t power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. That is a t square. What is t here? Tan inverse x to the power of 4 whole square by 8 plus c. Tan inverse x to the power of 4 whole square by 8 plus c. Sine function is not used. Problem అదే కదా ఏం చెడు కింద చూపి ఇంటూ సైన్ ఆఫ్ ఓకే ఓకే ఇంకో ప్రాబ్లం చేద్దాం ఎస్ integral x cube into okay sine of tan inverse x to the power of 4 by 1 plus x power 8 into dx. This is 38th problem. You write same model. Yes, solution integral same x cube into sine of tan inverse x to the power of 4 by 1 plus x to the power of 4 whole square into dx. Same, you consider same. Tan inverse x to the power of 4 is equal to t. But here 37th problem, sine function is there, but I'm not observing. Okay, again, just to do this, another problem. Same, x cube by 1 plus x to the power of 4 whole square into dx is equal to 1 by 4 dt. Here you get the sine t. Sine t. Sine t into 1 by 4 dt. So what is the integration of sine t? Minus cos t. Minus cos t plus c. 1 by 4 into. 1 by 4 into minus cos t plus c. That is minus 1 by 4 into cos of t is tan inverse x to the power of 4 plus c. Cos of tan inverse x to the power of 4 plus c. Yes. Next problem. (39) integral 10 into x power 9 plus 10 power x into log 10 to the base e by x power 10 plus 10 power x into dx. Integral 10 into x power 9 plus 10 power x into log 10 to the base e by x power 10 plus 10 power x into dx. Yes, write the solution. Integral 10 into x power 9 plus 10 power x into log 10 to the base e into dx by x power 10 plus 10 power x. You know the differentiation formulas. You practice the differentiation formulas. The problem is very, very easy. But the denominator derivative exists in the numerator. What is x power 10? This is x power n form. What is the derivative of x power n? N into x power n minus 1. Here, 10 into x power 10 minus 1, 9. Plus this is the 10 power x. So a power x derivative, a power x into log a. You remember the formula, a power x derivative, a power x into log a. 10 power x derivative, 10 power x into log 10 to the base e means there is no base. Base is not given. Always you take the general base e. So that's why denominator derivative exists in the numerator. in objective, directly you write the answer log mod denominator plus c by using the formula of this integral f dash x by f of x into dx is equal to log mod f of x plus c. I given a proof for that formula. Here, denominator derivative exists in the numerator, but in a PUC level, you do by using the substitution method. That is better. For example, the problem is given for 2 marks or 3 marks or 4 marks like that. You go for process. That is that formula is used in objectives. Okay. Here, let x power 10 plus 10 power x is equal to t. X power 10 plus 10 power x is equal to t. X power 10 derivative 10 into x power 9. X power n formula derivative n into x power n minus 1 plus 10 power x derivative 10 power x into log 10. No base, any base means general base e is equal to dt by dx. That is 10 into x power 9 plus 10 power x into log 10 to the base e into dx is equal to dt. 10 into x power 9 plus 10 power x into log 10 to the base e into dx is equal to dt. Then substitute here. That is integral 1 by t. This is t. 1 by t. This total value into dt. So this is log mod t plus c. That is log mod t is x power 10 plus 10 power x plus c. That's enough. Log mod x power n plus 10 power x plus c. Yes, last problem in this exercise. 40th problem. Integral dx by sine square x into cos square x. Sine square x into cos square x. Here, you remember the trigonometry. So trigonometrical simplifications are very, very important in the calculus. That is, we want to simplify this function in trigonometric function. In the numerator, no function is given. That is, only one is there. In the numerator, 1 into dx, 1 is there. That is integral 1 by, yes, solution. Integral 1 by sine square x into cos square x into dx. This is the problem given. So in trigonometry, one is sine square x plus cos square x. But here, sine square cos square x is given in the denominator. But in the numerator, you can write 1 is equal to sine square x plus cos square x. But here, tan square x and secant square x is given. In the numerator 1, you write secant square x minus tan square x. Here, cosecant square x into cot square x is given. In the numerator, instead of 1, you write cosecant square x minus cot square x. That is, you must remember the trigonometric formulas. That is, integral 1 is sine square x plus cos square x by sine square x into cos square x dx. So you can split into two integrals. That is integral sine square x by sine square x into cos square x dx plus integral cos square x by sine square x into cos square x dx. So here sine square x cancel. Integral 1 by cos square x dx plus here cos square x cancel. 1 by sine square x integral cosecant square x integral 1 by sine square x dx. This is integral secant square x dx plus integral cosecant square x dx. 1 by cos square x is secant square x. 1 by sine square x is cosecant square x. What is the integration of secant square x? Tan x. Integral secant square x formula tan x. Integral cosecant square x minus cot x plus c. Cosecant square x integration minus cot x. Secant square x integration tan x. That's why tan x minus cot x plus c. That completing the second exercise, that is 7.2 is over. Next, make a heading. Integration using trigonometric identities. Integration using trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. Yes, you remember all trigonometric formulas, half angles, multiples and submultiple angles, compound angles, like that. Sin 3x formulas, sin 2x in terms of sin coses, in terms of tan 2x in terms of tan, cos 2x in terms of sin coses, in terms of tan, in terms of secant cos, in terms of only sin, like that. You remember all the formulas for this exercise. All trigonometric formulas and application orientation is important here. For example, sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. What is sin 4x means? 2 sin 2x cos 2x, like that. Application orientation is important. So, you know the trigonometric formulas in this exercise is very, very easy. So, right, exercise 7.3. Exercise 7.3. First problem, integral sine square of 2x plus 5 into dx. Sine square of 2x plus 5 dx. Yes, solution. Integral sine square of 2x plus 5 dx. First you consider 2x plus 5 is equal to t. First 2x plus 5 is equal to t. 2 into x derivative 1 plus 5 derivative 0 is equal to dt by dx with respect to x on both sides. Cross multiplication 2 dx is equal to dt. So dx is equal to 1 by 2 into dt. Dx is equal to 1 by 2 into dt. So substitute here integral sine square t into 1 by 2 dt. Sine square t into 1 by 2 dt. But there is no formula for integral sine square t. Integral sine x is minus cos x. But there is no formula integral sine square t. That should be converted in half angles. Sine square t is 1 minus cos 2t by 2 into 1 by 2 dt. Half angles. 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x. 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sin square x. You remember the half angles formulas. So this is sine square t. Sine square x is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. That is the sine square t is 1 minus cos 2t by 2. Here 1 by 2 into 2. That is 1 by 4 is constant. 1 by 4 into integral 1 minus cos 2t into dt. So 1 by 4 into integral 1 dt minus integral cos 2t into dt. That is 1 by 4 into 1 integration t with respect to here doing. So 1 integration t minus actual here in differentiation you remember chain rule. For example, d by dx of cos 2x is there. Cos 2x derivative minus sin 2x into 2x derivative 2. In differentiation, into you can write the function of function rule. In integration here, not cos t. Here cos t is there. Then integration of cos t is sin t. But here cos 2t is there. Then you write cos 2t integration sin 2t by using chain rule 2t derivative 2. But the actual process is here also you consider 2t is equal to some L. Already x can be converted into t's. Again here by using 2t is equal to some another variable. That is the process is again 2 or 3 steps or more. That's why you can cut the steps then use directly by using the chain rule. For example, integral cos 2x cos 5x is given. So cos 5x you treat it as cos x. What is cos x integration? Sin x. That is the sin 5x by in differentiation you write into. In integration you write divided by. Divided by what is the 5x derivative? 5. You write 5. Derivative of 5x here you write. You understood? So cos 2t integration sin 2t by what is 2t derivative here? 2. What is the 2x derivative with respect to x? 2. What is the 2t derivative with respect to t? 2. That is the chain rule in the integration. Plus c. So here substitute what is the t here? 1 by 4 into t is 2x plus 5 minus 1 by 2 into sin of 2 into 2x plus 5 plus c. You can multiply 1 by 4 in the bracket. You get 2x by 4 x by 2 plus 5 by 4 x by 2 plus 5 by 4 minus 1 by 8 into sin of 4x plus 10. This is 4x plus 10 plus c. So that is the answer. Sometimes answer is given like this. Here 4 by 5 is 5 by 4 is constant plus c is constant. Total 5 by 4 plus c is also you write in constant type, that is x by 2 minus 1 by 8 into sin of 4x plus 10 plus c plus 5 by 4 again capital C like that. Answer, this is correct. This is also correct. Here you understood. In differentiation, what is the chain rule in differentiation? What is the chain rule in the integration? For example, in differentiation, cos 2 derivative minus sin 2t into 2t derivative 2 into, you write into. But in integration, what is the integration formula? Cos 2t, cos t integration formula, sin t. Like that, cos 2t integration formula, sin 2t by 2t derivative you can write. That is the 2t derivative is 2. That is the chain rule here. Yes, next problem. Integral, second problem. Integral sine 3x into cos 4x into dx. Sine 2x into cos 4x into dx. Here, you remember the transformations formulas. Yes, solution. Integral sine 3x into cos 4x into dx. Multiplying with 2 and dividing with 2. 1 by 2 integral 2 sine 3x into cos 4x into dx. 2 sine 3x into cos 4x into dx. Multiplying 2 and dividing with 2. Yes, 2 sine A cos B. You remember the formula. 2 sine A cos B. 2 sine A cos B is equal to sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B in compound angles. Sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B. 2 sine A cos B. 2 sine A cos B. So here 2 sine A cos B. A is 3x, B is 4x. Using that formula, that is 1 by 2 into integral sine of 7x, that is 3x plus 4x, 7x, plus sine of 3x minus 4x into dx. That is 1 by 2 into integral sine 7x. Here sine of 3x minus 4x minus x. Sine of minus x is minus sine x. That is minus sine x into dx. Minus sine x into dx. Split into two integrals. 1 by 2 into integral sine 7x into dx minus integral sine x into dx. Integral sine 7x into dx minus integral sine x into dx. They are using the chain rule. So you treat it as sine x. What is sine x integration? Minus cos x. That is 1 by 2 into sine 7x integration minus cos 7x by 7x derivative 7. Just you write the formula. Integral sine nx dx is equal to minus cos nx by n plus c. Sine nx formula. Integral sine nx dx is minus cos nx by n plus c. That is the chain rule. Minus integral sine x integration minus cos x by x derivative by 1. That is like that. Plus c. That is multiplying 1 by 2 in the bracket. You get 1 by 2 into cos x minus 1 by 14 into cos 7x plus c. That is the answer. 1 by 2 into cos x minus 1 by 14 into cos 7x plus c. So here you write the formula integral cos nx dx is equal to sin nx by n plus c. Here first using the trigonometric identities, trigonometric formulas, first given function is simplified. Then apply the integration formula. Yes, third problem. Integral cos 2x into cos 4x into cos 6x dx. Yes, here also using the identities, formulas. You remember the identities formulas. That is 2 cos x, 2 cos a cos b, 2 cos a cos b. Remember the formula. Cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b, like that. 2 cos a cos b is equal to cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b is equal to cos a cos b. Here 1 by 2 solution, 1 by 2 into integral 2 cos 2x into cos 4x into cos 6x into dx. Here multiplying 2 and dividing 2. You take the combination cos 2x into cos 4x, or cos 4x into cos 6x, or cos 2x into cos 6x. Any combination you take, you get the same answer at last. So here 1 by 2 integral 2 cos a cos b, cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b is cos 6x plus cos of a minus b, cos of 2x minus 4x into cos 6x is outside in the bracket. That is 1 by 2 into integral cos 6x. Here 2x minus 4x is minus 2x. Cos of minus x is always cos x. Cos of minus 2x is plus cos 2x into cos 6x into dx. Yes, multiplying the cos 6x in the bracket. So 1 by 2 into integral cos square 6x, cos 6x into cos 6x, cos square 6x plus cos 2x into cos 6x into dx. Next, here using half angles, cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2, like that. So 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x. Here also multiplying with the 2 and dividing with the 2 and again split into two integrals. That is, dividing with the 2 means 1 by 4 in the bracket integral 2 cos square 6x dx plus integral 2 cos 2x into cos 6x dx. Here multiplying 2, that's why dividing with the 2. That's why 1 by 4 is the constant outside. Then multiplying with the 2, 2 cos square 6x plus integral 2 cos 2x into cos 6x. This is 1 by 4 into integral. Yes, 2 cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x. 2 cos square 6x is 1 plus cos double the 6x, 12x. 1 plus cos 12x. Use the application. 2 cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x. 2 cos square 2x is 1 plus cos 4x. 2 cos square 6x is 1 plus cos 12x. Plus integral again here 2 cos a cos b. Cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b is cos 8x. Cos of a plus b is 2x plus 6x, 8x, plus cos of a minus b, that is 2x minus 6x minus 4x, that is cos 4x. Two x minus 6x minus 4x, cos of minus 4x is plus 4x. So here integration of 1 plus integration of cos 12x, that is 1 by 4 into 1 integration x. We are doing with respect to x, 1 integration is x. What is the cos 12x integration? Sin 12x by 12 using chain rule. Sin 12x by 12 plus here cos 8x integration sin 8x by 8 sin 8x by 8 cos 4x integration sin 4x by 4 plus c cos 4x integration sin 4x by 4 plus c. So 1 by 4 is multiplied in the bracket, you get x by 4 plus sin 12x by 48 plus sin 8x by 32 plus sin 4x by 16 plus c. Using trigonometric formulas, trigonometric identities, then simplify the first given function in trigonometric function, then integration. Fourth problem, integral sin cube 2x plus 1 dx. Integral sin cube 2x plus 1 dx. Yes, here also you consider first 2x plus 1 is equal to t. Solution, integral sin cube of 2x plus 1 into dx. Let 2x plus 1 is equal to t. So 2 into x derivative 1 plus 1 derivative 0 is equal to dt by dx. That is dx is equal to 1 by 2 into dt. Dx is equal to 1 by 2 into dt. That is integral sin cube t into dt into 1 by 2. Sorry. Integral sin cube t into 1 by 2 into dt. So you remember the formula sin 3x. In multiple submultiple formulas, sin 3t, 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t, 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t, sin 3t formula. From this you get 4 sin cube t is equal to 3 sin t minus sin 3t. That is the sin cube t is equal to 3 by 4 sin t minus 1 by 4 sin 3t. dividing 4 on both sides. From sine 3t, multiple submultiples formulas, sine 3t is equal to 3 sine t minus 4 sine cube t. So 4 sine cube t is equal to 3 sine t minus sine 3t. From this, sine cube t is equal to dividing with 4, 3 by 4 sine t minus 1 by 4 sine 3t. Substitute here, 1 by 2 right outside, integral. Sine cube t is 3 by 4 sine t minus 1 by 4 sine 3t into dt. Here also split into two integrals. That is 3 by 8 into integral sine t dt, multiplying 1 by 4. That is 3 by 8 into integral sine t dt minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. 1 by 8 into integral sine 3t dt. That is 3 by 8 into sine t integration minus cos t minus 1 by 8 into sine 3t integration minus cos 3t by 3 by using chain rule. Sine 3t integration minus cos 3t by 3. Here minus into minus plus 1 by 3, 3 8s, 8 3s are 24. That is 1 by 24 into, what is t here? Substitute cos 3 into 2x plus 1, cos 3 into 2x plus 1 minus 3 by 8 into cos of 2x plus 1 plus c. So this is 6x plus 3. 1 by 24 into cos of 6x plus 3 minus 3 by 8 into cos of 2x plus 1 plus c. Yes, fifth problem. Integral sine cube x into cos cube x into dx. Integral sine cube x into cos cube x into dx. Yes, solution. Right, this is sine square x into cos cube x into sine x into dx. So sine cube x is written as sine square x into sine x. Then you consider, let cos x is equal to t. Cos x is equal to t. Then cos x derivative minus sin x into is equal to dt by dx. That is sin x into dx is equal to minus dt. That is integral. Sin square x is, you write as 1 minus cos square x into cos cube x into sin x into dx. Then substitute integral 1 minus t square. Cos x is t. Substitution cos x is equal to t. That's why cos square x is t square. Cos cube x t cube into sin x into dx is minus dt. So next step, multiplying this minus t cube in the bracket, that is integral minus t cube into 1 minus t cube minus into minus plus t square into t cube t to the power of 5 into dt, multiplying minus t cube in the bracket. So here minus t power 4 by 4 integration t cube integration t power 4 by 4 plus t power 5 integration t power 6 by 6 plus c by using formula integral x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Then substitute what is t here, cos x, that is cos power 6x by 6 minus cos to the power of 4x by 4 plus c, cos power 6x by 6 minus cos to the power of 4x by 4 plus c. Yes. Today, up to 5th problem is over. Tomorrow, continue from 6th problem onwards. Okay, thank you.